Europe is really 2 years ahead of the game.
My name is Frank Smith. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Pilot Photonics, and we have developed a new class of laser that enables the next generation of optical transmission systems.
My name is Ben Oudekerk, CEO and founder of Avantis. Avantis is a spectroscopy company in the Netherlands.
I'm Dr. Javid Khan, and I'm the founder and managing director of Holoxical Limited.
Most of our spectrometers are being man-made, and we're going to make them with small robots.
We're designing a holographic 3D video display which enables clinicians to view 3D scans in 3D without using any glasses.
Well, this is the big photonics event in Holland, which brings together the whole ecosystems in the photonic chain. So for us it is important to see our partners, but also to see all the players in the field.
In a sector where you don't really know yet what is possible, where it's going, there's so much going on, discussion is really important, and you need time and the opportunity to meet key decision makers, experts, and exchange ideas.
So we are organizing the forum now for the second time, the European Photonics Venture Forum. And the goal is very simple, bringing high-tech entrepreneurs active in photonics that are looking for external private capital together with investors that have appetite to do this.
I think this industry is naturally evolving. I mean, exits are beginning to happen. That's what venture capitalists look for. To be able to make money, they need to be able to sell something. Traditionally, photonics has been a hard act because it was long timing, difficult exits, lots of capital. But as venture capitalists see that this market, which is growing and is beginning to attract serious large corporate money in the acquisition front, when they see that this is beginning to happen, private money will naturally start flowing in. In the meantime, to accelerate this, public money is actually pretty critical.
Several years ago, the Commission declared a number of technologies to be the key enabling technologies. These are the ones that we considered would have the greatest impact on market. It would be very good at the national level, and particularly in the Netherlands, if photonics would get equal recognition. This helps people understand that photonics is a good investment opportunity, but also it's very important for people in the street to understand that technology really can make a difference in their lives. Everybody knows electronics. People go into shops and they buy electronics. In fact, most of the time what they're actually buying has a very large part of photonics in it, but people don't know photonics.
Photon Delta has 4 key assets to bring. International positioning, creating access to international markets, knowing that we are there. Secondly, intense and easy access, cooperation with the relevant knowledge institutes to stay ahead in the industry and to keep pace with the exponential growth that we are facing. Thirdly, storytelling. What is photonics all about? Where can it be used for? Where could it make a difference in your life? Fourth, give access to that world community, to our spin-offs and startups, knowing that they have to act and operate in a global market, because that is the only way how they can get funded.
So the routes from the entrepreneur to the source of the funds are very complex. And one of the things we got to do is provide them with extremely good advisory services. And a good advisory service doesn't mean you just send them to a web page or you make them call some anonymous call center, but you actually have intelligence that somebody else down the road doesn't have, that they're going to get uniquely, and that accelerates their whole process of access to finance. So they're getting finance in a year instead of 3 years, and they're getting 5 million instead of 500,000.
So many great developments occur through the university systems, through the companies in Europe. That has been the case in core microelectronics. It has been the case in areas of photonics such as photovoltaics. And I think when we say let's make photonics an icon of Europe, well, let's not lose it either. Let's exploit what we've done in Europe in photonics, and let's build strong industries and not just be the holder of patents.
Well, we do need to train industry. We need to bring their awareness about photonics applications and its potential, but we also need to train our master and bachelor students, so the whole academic environment that can later on pick up the prototyping and designing photonic integrated circuits. And for that we organize different photonics trainings and photonics events, also workshops and webinars.
ActFast has been very successful so far. We are operating for about 2 years now. We're supporting at this very moment 56 companies. Now, 56 companies may seem a small amount, but actually we have been talking to thousands of companies. We've been very selective in selecting those companies that come very close to the market and that have really great opportunities, that offer great opportunities to create new revenues and especially new jobs.
I think there's a big political will now in Europe, a big political will to channel significantly more money to these growth segments like photonics. There is big pots of money being created at the political level. I'm thinking about the Juncker plan, I'm thinking about the European Investment Bank has been a major force in putting money in technology sectors to channel much more money. Now the tools aren't quite ready, so we need to work with these entities to help them help us, to help them to channel the money in the areas like photonics which are critical for Europe. And that's work ongoing.